All right, ladies and gentlemen, Georgia lawmakers right now are trying to put a question on the ballot, which is to codify abortion rights, to leave it up to the state, to let them decide about a woman's right to choose. Because Alabama just went the completely other way and actually said that embryos are now children. Embryos are children. So in vitro clinics and sperm banks and things like that, I guess temporarily closed because something happens to the seeds. It's a murder charge, accessory murder, conspiracy to commit murder. Does that mean? No. Just remember, Republicans are doing this. This is all Republican batshit crazy stuff. Republicans, not Democrats, Republicans. It's bad enough they're stripping women's rights at every chance they get. But they're taking it to this level too, in addition to, which means they're also gathering information in many of the Republican-run states with the ridiculous abortion laws are gathering medical information, compiling lists of women who have had abortion care, compiling lists, cross-referencing doctor's appointments across state lines. So not just stripping women of their rights, but stripping women of their medical privacy, all the HIPAA protections that protect the secrecy of a medical file no longer applies because of the overturning of Roe v. Wade. And these states are actually compiling lists of women that travel to get abortion care or to get some sort of care they might not agree with, and they're compiling lists of the doctors they go to when they get back. This is why some states don't have any more healthcare doctors for women. OBGYN have left certain states. I think Utah, Iowa, something like that. I think Utah. They have these ceremonies for closing down the child care clinics and the women's health clinics and stuff like that, where they have the candles and everyone's crying and singing because they can no longer help people. They can no longer do what they dedicated their lives to do, to help women with health care, help them through what could be the toughest times in their lives, many, many times for medical necessities. They're stripping women of all of those choices. For what? And now embryos are considered children. What's next? If a guy or a date or whatever, is that considered mass murder? What's next? How crazy can this get? Seriously. Vote these people out of office and do it the first, the second, the third, the fourth, every chance you get. Make damn sure, I don't care if you've been a Republican your whole damn life, look at the stuff they're putting in place, use your freaking head, and use your vote to make a difference, because your life, your daughter's life, your sister's life, girlfriend's life, friend's life, every female you know, their rights are going quickly. And don't think because you're a man, your rights aren't next, because they're tying this in together. You want to give someone you love a ride to an OBGYN for women's health care, guess what? You could be an accessory to murder. You can be an accessory to whatever the crazy-ass Republicans come up with next. We need to stop this. We need to stop it now, because it has already gone way too far. Women deserve their rights. They deserve their choice, body autonomy. They deserve it. We've come so far to go so far backwards so quickly. And this can't be all right with Republican voters, especially Republican females. To all you Republican males out there, do you have daughters? Do you have a woman in your life that you care about? You know, if doctors get too afraid to treat them, they'll just leave the state. If there's penalties that could cost them their licenses and everything they work for in their life, you think they're going to take a chance to treat your loved ones just because it's the right thing to do? They're going to cut bait and go to a friendly state that actually wants health care for women, that wants to take care of women, that doesn't want a 12-year-old marrying a 50-year-old in the state of Tennessee or wherever the hell it is so they could get knocked up and not get any care. And then once the babies are born, that they're forced to have, under any circumstances, rape, incest, any circumstances. They won't get any help after the child's born. Because most of these same states pulled out of the EPT program, pulled out of the free lunch program, pulled out of a lot of the helping children programs. Yeah, these are those states. So if there's a female in those states still voting down ticket Republican, you need your head examined. And if there's men who actually give a crap about females, which God, I hope so, step up for them, even if it takes voting on the other side of the aisle just to clean the house and get people a little more centered where they belong. Because this troop of people, no, embryos are children. I don't know. We need to stay diligent. We need to stay educated. We need to be kind. Because we are all in this together, and we're all going to feel the pain that these people are putting upon us. Whether directly or indirectly, we know somebody that's going to be negatively impacted by this stuff. So stay strong and be kind because of it. People are going to need us. God bless.